Star King back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get into this video. It's a blind reaction video. And let's just, see what happens.
I love him too. Wow. We have very different lives, and I was very we both were like, I think that's what worked for us,
Yeah.
He was very active in his children's life, and I'm very active in my daughter's life. So it wasn't like
Speaking of Mike a little bit.
I'm sorry, it's not like I wanted to move in or get married right away. I just kind of wanted to see if like that, emotional availability was there.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's different because women are complex, and when you speak, you need to be real direct too. That's why when I was listening, but I ain't gonna hold you. When you were speaking, I'm like, what the freak was that? I think I got what you said, but it wasn't really direct. So speaking specifically about that situation, if the thing is, the dude just had you in sex zone. He was just hitting it. Like, guys isn't complex. I'm trying to tell you, ladies, something. So if you take anything from this podcast, just know that men, we aren't complex. You are.
We definitely not complex. If we like you, we're going to spend time with you. We're going to make time. We're going to take you out on dates. We're going to sleep with you. You won't have to, if you have to guess if a man likes you, he doesn't. He doesn't. A man who really wants a woman, he's going to move around any and everything just to show you that he really likes you. You won't have to guess. You will know it. If you ain't never listened to anything I said, if you have never taken my advice, take that advice. If you got to wonder if this guy like you, is he really doing what he's saying he gonna do? Is he really rocking with you? Is he really at work, or he leaving work early, or whatever, telling you he actually got something to do when he don't got nothing to do, and you think it is. I'm here to tell you what it is. Us guys, our actions gonna tell it all. So if you think he not rocking with you, he not. And if you think he rocking with you, but you just got some insecurities from past relationships and other men doing you wrong, that's some stuff that you got to work on. But if you're like, he doing everything right, I just don't know. It's just, I don't know. That's a you thing that you got to work on.
Complex. We're not complex. You're complex. We put girls in two zones: sex zone, or it's gonna be long-term commitment zone. That's it. We only got two ways to our brain of thinking when it comes to women. One's that we want to clap cheeks, but guess what? We will keep them chicks in sex zone forever. Forever.
We'll keep you in a sex zone for 5 years. Chicks, that be the funniest shit ever. Yeah, he know where home at. You okay with him cheating? When a chick say some shit like that just tell me she okay with her dude, or the dude she really want to be with, going out there clapping cheeks with other women and then coming back to her. You know where home at. Da 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 da. Oh my god, that woman ain't don't love herself. Bitch don't love herself. How can I love you? On some Jug Harden shit.
The cheeks is good. Why you want to give it up? I'm never going to give those cheeks away.
But why put in a little bit of extra
Listen,
work
guys
then?
put in, because they want to keep the ability to keep clapping cheeks.
Even if they have other resources, or
Yep, sure will. Sure will. Yeah. You've been clapping a chick cheeks for 2 months, and you feel her slipping away and whatever, but she been talking about she want to go on a date. Shit, baby, yeah, I'm free this Saturday. Let's get some popcorn. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the drive-in. We hit Target, hit Walmart, grab some snacks, make that shit all cute, fun and shit. We go to the drive-in, shit. Yeah, I got the truck. We lay the seats the back, chill out, eat. We might even make a movie while we at the movies. Type shit like that. Easy, simple. Easy peasy. Now you got it for the next 2-3 months, because she gonna be, oh yeah, he took me to the drive-in and he did this, and you gonna tell your girlfriends all about that shit. That's gonna hold you off for the next 2-3 months. That's another 60 to 90 days, if not longer. He gotta clap in your cheeks and he ain't gotta do shit. Give you bare minimum effort. Come over when you got free time. You cook for him, rub his back, shit. do all kind of shit. And all he there to do is clap your cheeks.
Sleeping with other people.
They'll
I don't
still
care.
put it
I
up.
just like
Listen,
you want it all.
I
Listen,
want to comprehend
Shh,
it.
I want it all.
I'll help you
They
comprehend it.
animals.
I'll help you comprehend it. So it goes like
Animales.
this. Ladies, pay attention. Let's just reverse it so you can understand, because you're viewing it from the female's lens. So now I have to reverse it so you can actually see it from the male's lens, but then we got to reverse it back. So all of y'all have guys in the friend zone, meaning that guys that you are friends with, but you do not give up sex. Show of hands.
You can save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Whoa! Ha, very funny, Limu. Doesn't even look like me.
Okay.
I just don't have anybody. I
You
don't
don't-
like friends are friends to me. I don't like even try to lead on that.
No, I'm not saying that. Do
Okay.
you have guys that are friends?
Yes. and
Okay.
I'm not having sex with
You're
them.
not having sex with them. Show of hands. Who has that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the truth is, all of those guys, now,
I know where you're
yeah,
going
some of
with
y'all
this.
girls are fairly attractive. Maybe not to me, but to other guys, they're going to find you attractive. Like, some
This nigga gotta chill, dog. This nigga gotta chill. I know you about to die, MacBook. I know I gotta plug you up, bro.
may say that you're a 10, a 9, an 8, and all of these things. What I'm saying is, these guys that you have in your friend zone, they want to clap cheeks. They want to smash.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Now think about that. Think about it. You know that they want to smash, but they're still your friend. You still communicate with them. And you may even hang out with them. And this friendship may go on for years. Let's go with let's just go around the room real quick. Let's just give the years. What's the longest you've been a friend with a guy and you know that you wanted to have sex with him? Start with you. How many years?
We know that we wanted
We know
I
that
was gonna
you
say,
know that. So what's the longest you've been a friend with a guy and you know that he wanted to have sex with you? Let's start with you.
I would say
Speaking of mic for me.
the entire time.
I was like, how many years though?
So, okay, we'll say 4 if I'm
4 years.
thinking
How
of
about
somebody
you?
specific.
12,
12. How about you?
25.
25. Okay. Dang. How about you?
We would say since high school. So
Since high school, how many years?
like, that's 10 years.
10 years.
yeah.
Okay. How many years have you had a guy friend?
Espérate, que estoy sumando y no me llega.
Can you translate it to him?
Yeah, that's what she asked me, but I have to wait for you
Oh, I'm
to...
sorry. Yeah, you can translate it. Go ahead.
Okay. Que cuánto...
Sí, ¿hace cuánto? Yo empecé, pero... tengo
No, que
32.
cuánto, por ejemplo, hay amigos
Ajá.
que quieren tener sexo contigo, pero que cuánto, pero que no son amigos para ti. Pero
A guy that's a friend?
Tú sabes que ellos quieren tener sexo contigo.
¿Cuántos?
Y que
¿Cuántos
cuántos
años?
años tú has durado con un
I wanted to
amigo
make one more
que tú
video,
sabes
but
que
it's
quiere
gonna be the
tener
last
sexo
one.
contigo, pero tú lo tienes como amigo. Tú no quieres nada con él, pero él sigue ahí, esperando que tú le des la...
Coño.
Ask her how many years a guy been her friend, but they never did anything.
¿Cuántos años?
Tengo 32. Tengo un amigo, sí, espérate, tengo que sumar. A ver,
Okay, what she
Go
say?
ahead. She's thinking, David.
Okay, go ahead.
como 18 años.
18.
18.
18 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
God dang. Now to you. How many years have you had a guy in friend zone?
5.
5. All right. So now let's think about this real quick. You had guys in friend zone and you know they wanted to have sex. You said 25 years.
Yes.
She said what?
12.
12 years.
12.
You said 4 years.
She said 10.
10 years. So it's been all of these years. Now, mind you, let's think about what that guy was thinking about. Did you ever think about what the guy friend is thinking about? All of these years that he's been your friend, he's listened to you. You've been vulnerable with him. He had to hear all of your stories. You even told him about the guys that you were with, the guys that maybe you even had sex with, the relationships, the ups and the downs. He stuck with you and heard all of that and maybe even spent some resources on you. If you went out, went to the club, he bought you drinks. He did all of these things for you for all of these years. So you extracted time, attention, and resources from this man for years. Do you think that he feels actually good about that? No, because if you gave him the chance, he would break that friendship right away and have sex with you. Now let's reverse it. The man has the woman in sex zone for years. Your question was, well, how can a man have a woman in sex zone for all of these years? The same way you have a guy in friend zone for all of them years. He will extract time, attention, and sex from you. And guess what? He will do things for you. He would take you out on trips. He would do all of these things. A nigga cooking right now. So guess what? Does that actually make sense?
Yes,
Got it.
it does.
Booyah. Let's get one here.
All right.
So the thing is,
He could, and he definitely right, 100%. A guy will do all that shit and don't want a relationship. Well, why he doing all that shit? Because he like that shit. He like going out on dates. He like going out on trips. You know, he like buying gifts. He just don't see a future with you. Why he sleeping with me? Most men, majority of men, will sleep with every woman who will allow them to. And you just happen to be the woman who will allow him to. You just a placeholder, you know? You're just holding a place until he actually find a woman he actually see himself being in a relationship with. Simple as that.
is when you're talking to a man, same thing when I coach guys, or we got guys that call in when I'm doing my call-in shows and stuff like that. And guys are trying to like, yo, how do I get this girl to really like me and stuff? I'm like, bro, she got you in friend zone. There's nothing you can do to get out of friend zone. There's a few things, but it's like so hard. Just talk to another chick. Like there's a few things that maybe you can do by elevating your status and elevating yourself, and maybe she won't look at you as a dork anymore. Just maybe she won't. But usually she's still gonna look at you as Kenny that, you know, told her all of these sob stories and was there for her when she cried, and also she was there for you when you cried because you was vulnerable with her because you was in the friend zone. So now let's just reverse it. On the girl end, you are giving up sex and you love this man or you like this man, but you're wondering, why don't he give me any commitment, any true commitment? Because guess what? He just don't see you as such. That's the fact. You are only in a sex zone. You don't see your friend zone guy as a sex option. You only see him as a friend. Same thing as you as a sex option. Same thing as you being in a sex zone. He only sees you as sex. That's the end of the story. Like it's nothing we can. That's it. It's like guys are extremely simple. The thing is, girls are more complex. 'Cause
And not only are the women are more complex, they trick themselves into believing that it could be more. Like a man will literally tell a woman, and I remember a chick made a video about this, talking about this is the most, men are master manipulators. A guy will literally tell a woman, I don't want a relationship. And then he will go on to do relationships shit with you. He will sleep with you. He will take you out on dates. Shit, if y'all rocking long enough, he'll take you out on a trip. Buy you gifts, Valentine's Day, Christmas, your birthday. I thought he didn't want a relationship. Why are you doing all this relationship shit? He don't want a relationship with you. He just didn't add the you. He don't want a relationship with you. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, and you know, some guys say, I'm not ready for a relationship. If the right person come, you gonna get ready. You know, you gonna get ready, even if you're not ready. You know, if somebody if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, somebody pull up and say, hey, it's a play on the floor. It's $1 million on the floor. I'm not ready, but 10 seconds, that's the fastest I'm ever gonna get ready. If it's something that they really want and they feel that you're that person, they're going to get ready. They could have just been in a 10-year relationship. Hey, you know what? I know that you're the person for me. You're the woman for me. Mentally, I'm not ready, but we can be friends, you know? And I don't want to mess up what this could be. They going to explain some shit. You know, they're going to tell you exactly what it is. You're not going to have to be gassing. You're not going to have to be wondering why he won't take the next step. Why this guy won't commit to me. All this other shit. You got to think about that. It ain't that. Like I said, women be thinking that they can change a man's mind. You know? When he say he don't want a relationship, he just don't want a relationship. At least not with you. So I don't know how the fuck you think you can change that man's mind.
Have guys in all different type of categories. You'll have a guy in dinner date category. You'll have a guy in, you tell all your sob stories too. You'll have a guy that's clapping cheeks. You'll have a guy that you really like long term, but you're not giving him sex because someone else is clapping cheeks, which is weird. So you'll give sex to the guy that's a short term relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Women do that all the time. And I hear plenty of women talk about that shit. Oh, yeah. I sleep with, it was this one chick years ago, like back in my high school days. She was sleeping with everybody, but the guy she like, no, I'm gonna make him wait. I'm gonna make him work for it. Work for what? What the fuck you working for? What are you talking about? Chicks be like, yeah, the dude that I don't really care about, but he have good sex. I give him a threesome. I do this with him. I let him do that to me. I do this and that with him. But my man, the man I'm in love with, the man I want to start a family with, the man that I eventually want to marry one day, I'm not doing all that stuff with him. I know that he want that stuff. I know it might be a fantasy to him, but I'm not doing that with him. What the fuck? That's it. Let's reverse that in men language. The woman I love, the woman I want to start a family with, the woman I want to marry, I'm not taking her out on dates. I'm not buying her gifts. I'm not taking her out on trips. I'm not giving her money. I'm not providing for her. I'm doing that for all the hoes. I'm doing that for all the women that I don't see a future with. That's exactly how y'all sound when y'all say that. That's exactly how y'all sound when y'all say that all the freaky, nasty fantasy stuff, you'll do that for a man you don't see a future with. But the man you do see a future with, the man you do want to be in a relationship with, the man who eventually you do might want to have a kid, start a family with, potentially be his wife, you're not going to do anything, any of that stuff with him. Why do he get the short end of the stick? Girl math. And I've heard plenty of women over the years say that same shit. It never regulates with me. It never makes sense. Never have, never will.
That you don't want commitment from, but then you'll make the guy wait that you want a long-term relationship from. That's weird. So you're complex, meaning that you need guidance. You need your father there because you're living in chaos.
Long story short, y'all dumb.
Nah,
Y'all just dumb, bro.
I feel like niggas be dumb.
I
Disagree.
mean,
Y'all dumb. Yo, y'all just dumb.
I mean.
So I guess that kind of goes both ways then. So
I was gonna
also all
say-
men just in the friend zone for 25
They're
years.
dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Dumb as hell.
For sure, fucking dumb. And a friend's on for 25 years. I'm married. I'm always state that I wouldn't fucking be in the friend zone for 25 minutes. If I start talking to you and if I was a single man, hypothetically speaking, if I was a single man and I got on you and I was talking to you and I'm trying to get to know you, hey, yeah, you trying to pull up? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm not on that type of time. You know, I like you as a friend. Boop. You would never hear from me. I'm not even answering after that message. I swear to God, I put that on my life. Like, that's where it ends, right there. Once you show me you're not on my type time, I'm gone. There's too many women who's willing to get on my type of time, who's willing to get on my program for me to deal with a woman who's not. That's women shit. Women be like, oh, all these men want me. Why don't that man want me? Let me go see why he don't want me. I'm not motherfucking about to see why you don't want me. I'm not about to see why you think I'm about to sit in your friend zone with 20 other niggas. No, at all. I'm not. They're dumb. I'm not, I swear to God, I'm not sitting in the chick friend zone for 25 days, 25 hours, 25 minutes. No.
Listen, losers,
They
dorks.
Losers. That's what they is.
So we might be dumb, but they're dumber.
Oh, they damn sure dumber. Well, I don't
they
know.
Y'all both dumb.
living on a prayer.
That's
Man,
cool.
we all
They're
making
living on a
decisions.
prayer.
They're living on a prayer.
I would actually say the chick is dumber.
No.
Yeah, the reason why the chick is dumber is because she's giving up her body and her will to another man and submitting to the other man. That can we say that's comparable to finances and research? Like, but friend zone guys
Friend
don't
zone,
really
we
be
ain't
paying
giving-
bills. They just be there talking to you and
Sometimes
maybe
they'll hang
buy a
out
drink.
with them and take them.
Yeah,
pay for stuff.
they may pay
Yeah,
for
you
some
can
stuff,
try
but
what friends do.
That's just being a good friend.
Okay,
I'm
fair
not
enough.
speaking personally.
Yeah.
I'm saying in
it's
general.
pretty
It's like having a
equal.
good
But put it
girlfriend.
like this. Wait, I'm trying
No,
to think. Would I rather have my daughter in or my son and
I have a question,
The
though.
thing is, I have a son and a daughter, so let me weigh it out real quick before we move the topic, because I want to get my true thing. So, I would rather have my son in friend zone. I can snatch that nigga out. Than to have my daughter in sex zone, because it's like, dang, she giving up her body in a will, and some dude just da da da. So even from a parental standpoint, nah, sex zone is worse. Like, it sucks for the man friend zone, but sex zone, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it sucks for the man friend zone because the man think that eventually he'll get out of the friend zone when, like, you gotta, like they said, you gotta do so much shit to get out that friend zone. By the time you damn near get out, you don't even want the shit. She ain't made you wait 10 years for the cat, and it's trash. That's crazy.
You guys
Trash.
being in the sex zone or friend zone?
Of course.
You too?
All niggas
I've
have
never been in friend zone.
Okay, well,
Oh, niggas been where? I ain't never been in no damn friend zone. See, these women, they deal with lame dudes and think that that's all men. Like, nah, that ain't all men. Like, a lot of these women, that's why I say, like, these pandering, these simp ass dudes, they ain't fuck the game up. Because a lot of these women, they have all these dudes and they DM and then they comments, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're the best thing that ever walked this earth. Da 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 da. I look at her, I'm like, this bitch is a 6. This shit crazy. This nigga wildin'. Shit that some of these chicks be posting, like, bro, that's why these chicks' head be gone. Because y'all wildin' in these comments. And a chick will get that from 500 dudes that she wouldn't even think about sleeping with. So then her head blew up, and then she will come to a real nigga like me and think that I'm about to be on the same type time. Like, I'm about to be like, yeah, I think you the best. Like, baby, you barely made it in. You barely made it in this fucking club. I ain't gonna even lie. You lucky. Yeah. All them other niggas who, ain't got no motion, these chicks ain't rocking with them, that's them. That ain't never been me. Ain't never gonna be me. Friends on.
in the sex
You
zone.
mean, and by
No.
sex zone you mean like y'all just fuck?
Friends with benefits,
Okay.
right?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But the sex
my
zone
life.
only works
So-
as if the girl expects more from the guy. Friends with benefits is like they both only want that.
So
That isn't sex zone. That's friends
Really?
with
So
benefits.
then define
have-
sex zone then.
Sex zone is
Yeah.
a woman that wants a long-term relationship with a man. So sex zone is a woman that wants a long-term relationship with a man, but the man doesn't want a long-term relationship with her. He only wants sex.
But you know that happens with the opposite sex too, because I'm in that situation right now.
What happens?
I'm in that situation right now. This man is going crazy.
What situation are you in? Explain.
Yes.
Explain.
It's
Explain.
diabolical. I just want what I want, and he wants more from it. But he, because he's a man, he want to hold his little,
You mean, look, you got to speak direct. You saying that you only want sex from him, but he wants a relationship with you?
Yes.
So two things is happening there. He just playing games so he can keep on getting sex. Guys
That's a
say that all the
lie.
time. Guys just say what they want gonna say just to keep extracting sex. That's the game.
Okay, but-
And then the other thing is, maybe he does want a relationship with you. Then that just means that his value is very low in a dating marketplace, and you're gonna end it soon anyway.
And that's the crazier part, because it's in my experience right now. Just speaking on me, in my experience right now, I'm dealing with a man that gets tons of women, but he's stuck on me, and I don't.
Yeah. So he just saying, guys just say anything to
he's
keep getting
playing
sex.
That's a whole lie.
That's called like love bombing and stuff like that. That's what
we
guys
want
do.
some domestic stuff. Please stop playing. He really want to be with me, and he
No,
just won't admit it.
No. He's making you think that he really wants to be with you. That's the reason why you keep on giving up sex. That's sex
a whole
zone.
lie.
No. If he has other options, listen to me, Mamacita. Listen to me. If he has other options,
I'm cracking.
right? How old is this guy?
He's younger than me.
Okay, cool. Well, what's the age?
Okay, he just turned 31.
He 31. How tall is this guy?
Height matters.
He's
tall,
6'3". Is he black?
Yes.
Okay. Does he make a decent amount of money?
Yes.
Okay. He's saying anything to you to keep smashing.
That's a whole lie.
No.
I keep
I'm telling
trying
you
to-
the truth.
That's a lie.
Listen, you're living in delusion land. This is why you're 39 and you're single and you let dudes clap cheeks and you don't have
I'm
any
not gonna-
commitment.
I'm gonna-
Because you're not here. I'm being your father right now.
Well,
This nigga
okay,
telling
Daddy.
you whatever
All right,
to
Daddy.
keep smashing.
Thank you, Daddy.
It's the facts.
That's a lie.
Yo,
He telling her whatever the fuck she want to hear to keep smashing, for sure. She might be the chick that he liked the most, that he been rocking with the most, but he's telling her whatever she need to hear for him to keep clapping those cheeks, and that's 100% facts. And any dude with motion with a lot of women know this trick and know this shit. Like, it's just mind games. You know how women play mind games? So do men. You would give you just enough to make you think that we want more, you know. Nah, he's so crazy about me. I just love that shit. Da, 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 da. You stay dumb. It's so simple. Like, for real, especially when a chick like you, it's so easy to manipulate her. Just say the word. I don't know what other word to use.
But I lied to you. I'm not trying to smash you.
He really want to. I could show you my phone. I wish I could bring my phone.
Listen,
He
of
he want
course.
to clean for me and cook for me.
He's saying it. Did he ever do
That's
it?
sweet.
Yes.
Okay, so he was cleaning and cooking for you.
Yes.
What else was he doing
As
for
he
you?
should.
Taking my kids to the playground, playing home roles that I didn't want parts of.
He probably don't get chicks then.
wait, can I
Something
jump
is
in
a
for a
lie. Go ahead.
second?
Yeah,
He
sure.
gets chicks. I'm not for nothing.
Y'all
I'm not
seen it?
trying
Y'all
to bring.
seen it?
I'm not trying to bring my friend into this.
Time out.
But she know him.
It's like,
she
is
know
he
him.
really financially adequate? Like,
Yes.
No. Your friend said he broke, so he using you for a car and a place to stay.
Hold on. He don't use me for a place. Stay. He got his own place.
damn, she's saying the
He
truth.
got
I
his
wonder
own
what
place.
his size is.
Yeah, nah.
Her friend is in the background,
Her
child.
friend is in the
Hold on.
background,
My
chat.
friend is in the
Yeah.
background.
Is he broke?
He
broke,
chat.
chat.
So
Plot
listen, real quick. That's just sums
He
it
got
up.
no
He
car,
can't
child. She
just
just
be
told me.
smitten.
She got no
In
car.
her car.
No. Listen.